Hi guys, welcome to Opportunity Nanny. If you haven't subscribed, please, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, like this video, share to people that you think could be interested in scholarship. If you're just coming across this video for the first time, please welcome to if you're just coming across us for the first time, welcome to Opportunity Nanny. Please hit that subscribe button and join this beautiful family. Let me know where you're joining us from in the comment section below. Today we are going to be looking at the University of Twente scholarship in Netherlands. Now you know that Netherlands is a top destination for international students, and this scholarship, you're going to be looking at two scholarships, so you can actually even get the two scholarships together. Now the first scholarship is the University of Twente scholarship. Short for it is UTS. Now, this scholarship is for excellent students from non-EU or EEA countries that are going to be applying for a master's program at the University of Twente. Now, going to become one of the most promising UT students. You also get exclusive opportunity to take part in one of the 3 honors programs. Now, the scholarship value, they are going to be giving up to 50 scholarships ranging from €3,000 to €22,000. So depending on how well your application is and how well they see fit, they're going to be offering you scholarship as low as €3,000 and as high as €22,000. Now the thing about this is that they're just going to be giving you the money. You have to decide how to spend it. So if you want to spend it on your tuition fee and maybe you want to keep some to take care of yourself, do that. If you already have somewhere that is paying your tuition fee and you just want to apply just to use it to take care of yourself during the course of your studies, please do that. They're just going to be giving you the money. You figure out how you want to use it. Now, in case of a 2-year study program, so if you're applying for a program that is a 2-year master's program, depending on how well you did in your first year, they may also be able to give you the same amount you got in your first year in your second year. So if, for example, in this year, if you get €22,000, next year, if you do well during the first year of your master's degree, next year you'll be getting the same €22,000 also in your second year. Now, they also have additional scholarship, and the scholarship is called the Kipaji scholarship. I'm going to be showing you next after this. Now they said to apply for this Kipaji scholarship, you first need to apply for the University of Twente scholarship in order to be eligible to apply for this scholarship. Now, when interested in and eligible for this scholarship, for the Kipaji scholarship, you will just be you'll be indicating your interest in your application motivation letter, but we'll get to that soon. Now, these are the master's program that are eligible for funding for the University of Twente scholarship, and applied mathematics, you can see educational sciences and technology. There's a lot of master's program that are eligible for it. The application deadline is 1st February 2025 for the first round, and the second round is 1st May 2025. I always advise, as much as you can, make sure you meet the first round of scholarship. Now, the application requirements for this scholarship, you must meet all the requirements below. Now, the application for this scholarship is a separate procedure for application for coursework. So the thing about this is that you need to first apply for admission, and you need to have gotten an admission letter before you can now apply for the UTS scholarship. Do you understand? Now, please note that it may take up to 8 weeks after you complete your application to receive a result. So it is better that if you are aiming to apply before February 1st deadline, you want to have applied for your coursework by November ending or at least December. Now, you have a student number. If you get a conditional or unconditional admission, you get a student number, and once you get a student number, that's when you'll be able to apply. You must not have graduated from University of Twente or any undergraduate or graduate program, so you must not have attended that school before. You must comply with the conditions for obtaining an entry visa in Netherlands if it's applicable. And then we have the English language test. If you're not a native speaker of English language, you have to provide tests, so you can go and check that out for more details. You must not be eligible for a Dutch student's loan, and this University of Twente scholarship is a scholarship for excellent students. Typically, this means that you belong to the best 5 to 10% of your class. Now, these are just who the scholarship is not available for. Now, application, as I said, first round has opened and it will be closing 1st February 2025. Second round will open 1st February 2025 and will be closing 1st May 2025. Now, if you have applied in round 1 and your application was rejected, an application in round 2 is not going to be considered. Now, as I said, how to apply, you have to apply for your master's first. When you have gotten admission, then you cannot apply for the scholarship. So once you're ready to apply for the scholarship, just click here after you have got your admission. But let's first see the next scholarship, which is the Kipaji scholarship. So now the Kipaji scholarship offers up to 12,000 euro, and as I said, you have to apply for the UTS scholarship along with the scholarship if you're interested in it. Now, this scholarship, they're also going to just be giving you the money. You do with it as you see please, so you can spread it in your tuition fee and all that. You can also merge it with this. You can also merge the two scholarships together. Now, they also have a list of master's programs that are eligible for this scholarship, so check that out, and countries that are eligible for this scholarship. So the thing with this scholarship is that is provided for people from low or least developed countries. Do you understand? That's what it's meant for. This is the Kipaji scholarship. It is founded for talented students from countries with upcoming economies. So these students have potential, but they don't have the means or the funding to study at University of Twente. So that is why they provided this scholarship. Now, these are the eligible countries for this scholarship, so you want to check it out. If your country is also, if you're a citizen of one of this country, you can apply for this and also apply for the UTS scholarship. But if your country is not here, you can only apply for the UTS scholarship I just previously showed you. Now, the application deadline for this Kipaji scholarship is 1st May 2025. And in order to qualify for this scholarship, as I said, you can check this list to see a more extensive list of countries that can apply for it. So as I said, you have to be from a least developed country or a low income country. You must have a bachelor's degree in your home country or a neighboring country. You must receive a University of Twente scholarship. So if you apply for the UTS scholarship and you receive it, then they will add the Kipaji scholarship for you, and that will make it a full scholarship. You must have achieved good grade and for your bachelor's degree, and you must submit a motivation letter stating how they intend to use their studies at the University of Twente to increase or enhance the scientific level or entrepreneurship purpose in your home country. So you have to include that in your motivation letter. Now, how to apply? Unlike the UTS scholarship I showed you, where you have to apply for admission first before, if you are given admission, then you will now apply for the UTS scholarship. For the Kipaji scholarship, you first need to have gotten the University of Twente scholarship first. But when you are applying, once you have gotten the University of Twente scholarship, your faculty will now nominate you for a Kipaji scholarship if you are from one of these countries. Now, upon request from your faculty, you will now be asked to submit a motivation letter that you will state how you intend to use the studies at the university to increase the scientific level and entrepreneurship purposes in your home country. So you also have to indicate when you're applying for the UTS scholarship, you also indicate in your motivational letter that you also wish to apply for the Kipaji scholarship, so that if you get the UTS scholarship, you'll be invited to also submit an application for the Kipaji scholarship. So that's that for the two scholarship. Let's now just quickly see how to apply. Now let's go to the master's degree that are eligible for the UTS scholarship. So you can just check everything out. I'm going to be clicking on humanitarian engineering just to give an example of how to apply. So once I click on the humanitarian engineering, it's going to take me to this page. Now I'm going to say everything about what this course is about, the career perspective, job opportunity, the program overview. It's a 2-year course, so I'll be funded for the 2-year if I get funding. Now, quick links, related program, and all that. So let's now check out our admission and application, how to apply and for admission here. So once you click on this page, it's going to take us to this page. Now this is a video, so for those that don't like to read, there's a quick video explaining how you can apply, and they can walk you through the application steps. Now, are you admissible? Now this is what you see. There are 3 options here. So I am an international student, so let's click on that to check our eligibility check. So once you click on it, it's going to take you to this page. Now, do you want to obtain your master's here? Let's check if we are admissible. Now, these are the required documentation. I already told you guys. You need your Bachelor of Science, transcript, language skills. So this is our language skills. They provided English language certification that you will need to provide if you're an international student, and this course. Now, you can also take a test to see if you are exempted from taking an English language test. So if you want to check whether you don't have to provide a certification, please click on this link, answer whatever question they are asking you truthfully, and then you get information on that. I don't want to go into that because it's going to waste time. Now, we'll also do the e-check. Now, this e-check is just a 5 minutes eligibility check, and is was created to support upcoming master students with international degree to verify if you meet the specific admission requirement for this masters. So once we click on the e-check, once you click on this link, this is the eligibility check. So select your highest level of education. So if I'm applying for a master's and I have a bachelor's degree, I'm going to be selecting a bachelor's degree outside of the Netherlands. That's my highest level of education. I want to start the official application process. This is my first time of applying, and then you enter all your information and just continue. It's 5 minutes. Continue the eligibility test, and once you are now seeing that, after you have finished the first part of the application process, and if you have done the eligibility check, you will receive further instruction by email. You may be admitted to the masters on the condition that you still have to pass. Therefore, know that you can apply even if you have not obtained your diploma. So if you are still doing bachelor's degree, but you'd have gotten your degree by the time you are starting this program next year, you can still apply for it. Just let them know. So that's that. If you're not ready to apply, you just go to, once you are done with if you're ready to apply, I told you that once you fill this 5 minutes eligibility check, they'll send you an email, and then you can click on it and then apply. Now, this is something you have to know about application fee. Now, for programs in the faculty of electrical engineering and mathematics and computer sciences, you have to pay €100 application fee. Now, these are the courses that you have to pay application fee for. The good thing about it is that some of the courses offered under that is eligible for the UTS scholarship are not under this faculty, so you can check that out. Those programs you may not necessarily have to pay an application fee as an international student, because according to what they said, only 2 faculties charge application fee, and these are the faculties. The course I picked, humanitarian engineering, you need to pay an application fee. So if you're interested in these courses, then you need to pay the €100 application fee, and it is for international students. There are a few exemptions to paying the application fee. If you have done your entire course in Netherlands or a Dutch country, if you have double degree based on nomination from your home country, if you have paid an application fee for another program. So if you have paid an application fee before, you can use that same application fee, I think, to apply for up to 2 or 3 if I'm not mistaken. If you have collaboration with some of these people, if you are a refugee student, if you are an asylum seeker, and if you are transferring within UT from one program to the other, so you will not have to pay your application fee. There are other informations. There's also how to pay. And all that. Now, you also do not get an application fee refund. So if you pay, even if you do not get admission, that's that. So that's that for this 2 scholarship. Remember, after you have now applied, then that's when, if you get admission, you cannot apply for the UTS scholarship. And if you are from one of the eligible countries for the Kipaji scholarship, you can also apply for that. So that's all, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know. If you don't have the money for the application fee, please, you can check out programs that do not require application fee. So that's all. Bye, guys. Have a good day.